Hello, my name is Isabel Ortega and I am in Physics 220, Section 5. And for my final project, I did the balloon car. So on the left is the diagram I created. Originally for the balloon car, it consists of 4 bottle caps, 3 straws, and a water bottle and the balloon. For this project, I will assemble my balloon car, and when it starts moving forward, the openings will catch the air and blow into the balloon to accelerate the car in the opposite direction. So the reason why I was interested in this project is because at its core, it deals with Newton's third law. And personally, that was the easiest concept that I understood throughout this class. But not only that, I found it really interesting how simple this project was, considering that it can be created with objects that I can find just lying around my house. But in actuality, it's very complex when it's explained. Considering that there are more concepts and ideas that go into it rather than just Newton's third law, but obviously for this project, I'm only going to center on Newton's third law. So the physical principles of this, as you see, the equation dealing with Newton's third law is FAB equals negative FBA. And basically it's just the force exerted by an object on an object. So obviously the one law that I'm talking about is Newton's third law, or the law of motion. And it just explains that in every action there is an equal or opposite reaction. So Isaac Newton's third law of motion talks about the concept of every action has an equal or opposite reaction. The balloon car relies on the law of motion because as the air rushes backwards out of the balloon, it pushes the car forwards in the opposite direction with equal force. But not only that, the car's wheels, which would be the bottle caps, aid in reducing the friction from the floor to the bottle caps, and it provides stability to the car. And again, because it's equal and opposite reaction, the force that is pushed back again with equal force in the opposite direction. So how does it work? The balloon car works well because when you inflate the balloon and then open the nozzle from the front, of the straw in the bottle, the rubber from the balloon strains the air, pushing it backwards. And because there is an equal and opposite reaction, the released air pushes the vehicle the other way. And I have a video that will be shown towards the end, just showing how this project works. So how does it work continued? These are pictures of my balloon car. I did it from 2 different points of view. You can see it from the front and from the side. As you see, there are the 3 straws, the 4 wheels or the bottle caps. There's a blue balloon tied so that it'd be easy to see, and there's a rubber band that's wrapped around it. So essentially, I would blow air through the opening, which would be through the straw, and it would push air into the balloon, and I close off the straw, and once I'm ready, I put it down and I open the straw, and it would push the car backwards due to the force of the air.